just about set for football now. Here at Hard Rock Stadium in South Florida. Today, a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins.
Fans, welcome to the field. Your 2026 Miami Dolphins.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson ready for some preseason football. And off we go from South Florida. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. Preseason field position. That's where the offense will get this one going. Miami offense set to go. Greg, they are led by Malik Willis. Picked up back in March after a couple of good seasons with the Green Bay Packers.
A full offensive reset down in Miami this past offseason, Mike. And, you know, one of the positions that they're looking to find some stability is, of course, at the quarterback position. So they bring Malik Willis in short spurts up in Green Bay. Really showed promise that they think he can be their both short-term answer to stabilize the organization, but also to plan at quarterback long-term. The Dolphins completely reworked this wide receiver room during this offseason. A lot of new faces, Jalen Tolbert being one of their new top targets. So showed flashes during his time in Dallas, but now has a chance to take a significant step up and role with the Dolphins.
A fake to Achan, and now Willis. Right side, he finds Kasmerick. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Savon Achan. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 20. Shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he is in. It is Achan for a Dolphins touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one's taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jackson Dart brings that Giants offense out. Drafted out of Ole Miss in the 25 slot a year ago. Gave Giant fans hope. Showed some energy with this team last year.
All right, so here we are entering year 2. Jackson Dart, when he was on the field last year, he was excited. He was fun. He was energetic. He brought a lot of life to this Giants locker room on and off the field, but he's got to find a way to protect himself. They're going to utilize him as a runner. He's a very gifted athlete, but it's those hits. It's taking those shots when he decides to be a runner that limited his time behind center. So keep him healthy, let him go out there and make plays, and it's going to be a big part of this Giants offense improving from a season ago.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Dart, fake it to Scatterboot and look to throw. Moving left, taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Out of the gun here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
7 yards.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team come on here on fourth down. Jordan Stout, the punter, kicks it away. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. And, Greg, it's the time of year where those veterans know they're going to make the team. They're going to be on the roster for the opener. So when you went through that phase of your career, how did you approach the preseason?
Yeah, certainly different when I was a rookie or really early in my career than I was towards the back end. There's no question. And I think as I got older in the league and a little bit more established, my priorities of what I wanted out of those games, Mike, I think might have changed a little bit, right? I wanted to feel what it was like to get tackled. I wanted to feel what it was like just getting in and out of the huddle, keeping up with the play clock, getting into the operation of the game. It wasn't necessarily about how many catches or trying to make the roster, but it was the next step, preparing myself for the inevitability of a week 1 playing the full game in a full live environment. So this was the next step to practice, to get your body right. Then you have a couple preseason reps to kind of take that next step, all leading up to being healthy and ready to go come week 1 of the regular season.
A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. So here come the Giants once again, and that is their offensive coordinator. His guys trail here in the first half as they're going to focus now on trying to get some points on this upcoming drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming in.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run with Scatterboot. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Quickly to Fields on the RPO. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before he even has a chance to get started.
Trying to connect with Cam Scatterboot coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing again, Dart. He's got room at the 30. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here.
Football. Well, I think I'm gonna do my thing right now. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do my thing right quick. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Dolphins offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Of 17 yards. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Al Gonzalez to add the PAT. The kick is good, and the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Scatterboot. He's going to be a little short of the 1st down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboot. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up 4th down.
Here's Jordan Stout now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Willis down to throw. And it's incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Willis. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
Let's add that to your list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the 1st half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Achan. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. Now a timeout with Giants. That is their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Achan. He'll take this in for a Dolphins touchdown. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Gonzalez now for the point out.
Extra point.
The Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Giants take over.
The Giants offense, running back Cam Scalaboo, and out for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Neighbors in motion. On first down, Dart. And somehow managed to get rid of it. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. Second and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
6 yards.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield,
Keep talking.
there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
So, halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Giants offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. Has no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it is Dart. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Giants.
On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And that one's shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Scalaboo. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. Here's one of the Giants. Yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession. The punt team out there for the 2nd time, and that kicks away. That is fielded at the 13. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Malik Willis set to lead the Miami offense on the field for their next possession. Eddie has been in control of this offense. I want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. Front Dolphins. First down.
Pistol snap to Willis. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Willis now to throw. Open man, Willis, it's complete. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. That one out wide to Achek. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
To throw is Willis. Pass completed to Douglas.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Al Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Dolphins 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Giants offense, running back Cam Scattaboo headed out for their next possession. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scattaboo. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the
Try to start this
45-yard
long
line.
road back. They've got a 1st down here.
And the Giants.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Right back to Scattaboo on 1st down. And he proves tough to break down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now Dart. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd down, here's Scattaboo. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. In motion comes Beckham. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scattaboo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Into space. And he will score again. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Lining up for the extra point.
Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And this will be a Giants first down, as we'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball's out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
And this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack. And now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy.
And he's in. Caleb Douglas. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Gonzalez now for the point out.
Extra point.
His kick is good, and the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead.
49, Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A bright spot there with the 1st down.
New York.
Throwing. Dart. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. New set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Throwing off. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's not going to get the first down. They man brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
The Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. As we move closer to the regular season, they'll wrap up the preseason with the finale next week before we get it going for real come September. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching...
What's up? This is Tajay of the Mighty Souls of Mischief Crew. I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man Nicholas, and my man Gold. Right now, we're just back to the right now, we gonna